surprise. I'm actually doing one of these videos where I actually sit down and talk. I never thought this day would come, but it did. And to start off this YouTube channel that I'm gonna start now, I'm actually gonna do a Q&A today. So I'm just gonna jump right into that. So the first question is, what is your name? My name is Emma Ida Josefin Lindahl. And my age is 25 years old. I was born in 1993, 5th May. Where do you live? And I live in Vasa, Finland. And I was born and raised in a town a couple of miles away, in Närpes. And I have been living now in Vasa for almost 9 years, because I moved to Vasa when I was 16 years old, because then at that time I started school in Vasa. I started to study pharmacy technician, and I was finished with that 2012, and I started to work here in Vasa. And I moved to a rental apartment. First I lived in small apartments, like really small. And one time I actually lived with my friend in a really small apartment, and for like 3 months. It was fun at the time, but for a longer period I would have gone crazy, I think, because it was really small. And now I live in a big apartment that I actually have been able to buy, and I'm really happy. And it's 3 rooms, kitchen, bathroom, sauna, and a balcony. So I have 2 bedrooms and living room, kitchen, like I said. So I'm so happy that I actually bought a big apartment, and I would have not be happy if I bought a smaller one. Even though a lot of people thinks, what are you gonna do with that big apartment? But believe me, you need this space. Just saying. So for the people out there that wants to buy an apartment, buy a big one when you do. Yes, that is my advice. So I also work here now. So when I was finished with school, I started to work on a pharmacy. I was there for 3 months, I think, for over the summer period. And then after that I got another job on another pharmacy for 4 months maybe. And then I got a job on a 3rd pharmacy, and that is where I work still work. And it's have been almost 6 years now I have been working there, and I'm happy there. It feels like I have found the right place. And what is a pharmacy technician? And it is like when a customer come into a pharmacy, they only see the prescription desk and also the counter. But it's a lot of things that is happening behind the scenes, like I want to call it. And it's a lot of orders that we have to pack up, and it's a lot of orders that we have to send. And we need to do office work, like paperworks and all of that kind of stuff. So I love the work, because you can also work with people, like the customers in the counter, and be with the customers, and then you also can be in the office space and do other things. So it's really fun. So the next question I have here is, what is my interests? And The first one is also in, I have started to get this interest from work actually, and that is makeup. Because on a pharmacy we do have a lot of makeup products, and we have cosmetic products and stuff like that. And if you have asked me like 4 years ago if I was interested in makeup, I would say a little bit. But now I'm really like interested in it. I watch makeup tutorials like almost every day, and I just buy a lot of makeup, a lot. And it's just fun to try new things, and from my work I am able to try products, and I buy a lot of products just to try it, because I want to try products before I sell them, and it's so much fun. So makeup is one of my interests, and also music is one of my big interests. I feel like if I'm having a bad day, or if I just have nothing to do, you find me singing and listening to music. It's just the best thing. This year I have actually been with a singing coach, and that is so much fun. I just recommend for the people that wants to learn more of the singing, everything, have to go to a singing coach, because they help you a lot. And I have learned a lot from my singing coach, and it's just amazing to go to one of those people that really know what they're talking about and can help you make your singing voice great. And also this in September, now soon, I'm gonna start a singing choir, and that is a pop choir, and I'm looking forward to that so much, because I have always wanted to start a pop choir that sings new modern music, R&B, like in a choir type. So that is going to be so much fun, and the leader of the choir is actually my singing coach, so it's going to be so fun. The next thing on my interest list is traveling. I love to travel, I love to see new places, and I want to see so many more. If I have time, money, I always go traveling. I have been to Norway, that was like in out, but anyway, I have been there, and I have been to Sweden many times. Since I was born, I think I have been to Sweden every single year. It feels like that. And I have been to Spain, Greece, Cyprus, Finland. That's where I live. So I have not been to a lot of countries. That's just because I have been traveling back to the same country a lot. And I have also been to England a couple of times. So, traveling is one of my interests or hobbies. Do you have any siblings? And yes, I do. I have an older sister that is 4 years older than me. Why did you start this channel? Yeah, that's a really great question. I don't really have a good answer to that. I just wanted to see what it was like, and just to put up some covers, I guess. The covers that I have put up, that is like disaster. I want to put every single one of them down. But I just want to have them there, so I just, when I next time have done a cover, maybe I see the difference. Because I have not put up a cover since I have been doing my singing lessons, so maybe I should. But I want to have really good equipment if I want to sing in some music, and I want to make a better video, but it takes a long time and I don't really have a camera that is good, and so and I love YouTubers. I just love the idea of it that is so big nowadays, that some people can just sit and talk to a camera and make people's day, I guess, because like I said, I watch makeup tutorials almost every day, and that is just fun because you learn from YouTube everything you find on YouTube. So I want to be part of that, I guess. I want to learn you something. Oh, that's going to be great. And the question I have here is, why do you have this channel in English? And that's because I want to reach out to many people. If I'm talking Swedish, like that's what I speak. But if I would speak that here, I would just only reach out to Sweden and here in Finland. But if I talk to English, I feel like everybody would understand that. English is like a really good language. Everybody do understand it, believe it or not. So that's why I chose English, and I will apologize for the bad English because I don't speak English like normally, so that's why I'm not good at it. But I feel like you do understand me, right? I hope you do, and if not, sucks to be you. But I think I'm gonna do these videos in the future also in English, just because I feel like most of the people will understand that. So yeah, that's it. I think this Q&A is done. This was just a quick Q&A, and if you have more questions to me, let me know. Write them here down in the comment section. I don't know how you do this, and like this video, and please subscribe to this video, because I'm gonna promise you that in the future I'm gonna show you maybe some makeup products, cosmetic products that I have been loving, and also just talking about some topics and some clothing maybe and other stuff, and maybe in the future also some more covers. You never know. But for now, these questions was good for now. So if I'm gonna do another Q&A in the future, let me get some more questions that you want to know about me. So that was it. Bye!